All right, you guys, today we got a pretty cool video that we're gonna do. So when I say we, I mean the wife and I. So we're gonna have my wife drive the Mustang. Now, this isn't the 10-speed automatic, no. This is the Dinosaur 6-speed. That's right, so she's gonna have to use the clutch, not stall the car, which I have a feeling she's not gonna stall because I feel like she can drive it. I feel like she can drive a stick shift because she drove the Subaru one time, the WRX I had, so she has an idea. But this car is probably the easiest stick shift I've ever driven in my entire life. The clutch comes out a little bit weird. It does have a little like part where it's a little bit stiff and then it kicks out a little bit. The Subaru is super linear all the way through, so I don't know, maybe we might have some troubles. But we're gonna head to a place where maybe we'll find a parking lot that she can drive around in and it's super safe. But are you excited? Are you excited to do this?
Yeah, I love this car.
She likes the car, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's go ahead and head out.
Actually, does your channel know I picked the car?
She did pick the car. I was actually going to, you know what? I'll tell you this while I'm driving. So I actually was gonna get a white Mustang 5.0 and it had a check engine light on it. It was full bolt on and it had some weird body lines. The whole engine bay was like hydro dipped and everything. And I felt like whoever owned it had to have been under the age of 12. Okay, so I was super scared to like pull the trigger on something like that, especially with the check engine light. And I know you guys, I understand that the check engine light could have been just the cat's been deleted or something like that. Okay, I get it, I understand. But, you know, as you're going to buy a used car and the dealership doesn't want to give you a warranty, you got to ask every question. So, and then we ended up looking at an orange and black 5.0 2018, which if that car was all black, I would have gotten that one 1000% chance. I would have had that one for sure, but it wasn't. It was orange and black and it didn't do it for me. I really liked it.
It was the interior.
And the interior was cloth with no gauges or anything like that. Like, cause this has the oil pressure and the vacuum line. Are we going that way? Anyways, the interior was nothing compared to this interior. You guys can see we got the leather, we got the heated and cooled seats, we've got the navigation, we've got everything you could get. This car has, including the big Brimbos up front. And yeah, so I mean, it's just, this has everything you could get. It's the performance package, and that one was not the performance package. So that's that. And yeah, where were we going with this? Oh yeah, and then we saw this one and it had everything I wanted, every single piece of everything. So we ended up pulling the trigger on this one and getting it for a decent price.
Actually, I remember literally sitting in the office negotiating for the white one. Remember?
Yeah. We
were negotiating with the car salesman. I knew in my head, I was like, no, this is really a waste of time. But he went before me and he was talking to the salesman. And I walk in and they're negotiating and I'm like, no. Like, unless you're gonna sell this car dirt cheap, no. And so we left, and then it was a hard choice between that orange one.
And I didn't know the Gen 3, I didn't know how much, I guess you could say how much better the Gen 3 motor and everything is than the Gen 2. If I known that, I might have bought the orange one, but with some simple bolt-ons, you have the same amount of power Gen 3 has. So, I mean, it's not really about drag racing or anything like that, so it looks really good. It looks really good, so that's where we're at. And if I ever want to change it, I think I kind of want to wrap it like maybe white with like a blue stripe. I think it'll look really good. I saw some pictures online. Me and my buddy were looking with some like blue calipers. It looks so good. But I don't know, that's a conversation for another day. Today we got to get her to drive this car because you guys already know she's not downshifting like me. That's for sure. Like she's not gonna downshift. She's not ready for that. All right, you guys, so we finally made it to an empty parking lot. We've got tons of space out here, okay? Sarah is ready to rock and roll and get this thing going. I mean, she's sitting perfect posture. My hair looks a little bit crazy. All right, so you're gonna push the clutch. She knows how to drive a stick, you guys, okay? She understands the concepts. We're gonna see if she can actually do it today. All right, push the clutch in.
It's been a minute.
All the way in, okay? All right, slowly let out of the clutch. Don't push any gas. Slower, 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 way slower. There you go, slowly let out of the clutch. There you go, you're rolling. Let it out, let it out. I told you, this guy, guys, this car is the easiest car in the world to drive. What's what?
You don't have your seatbelt?
No, I don't have my seatbelt on. Go to make a U-turn. There you go. All right, come to a stop. Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. Those brakes are touchy, huh? Okay. All right, now this time we're gonna give it a little bit of gas while you go, okay? So, I don't want my big stupid head in the way. All right, go ahead. You're gonna give it just a tiny bit of gas. So brake, okay.
Tiny bit of gas.
I'll tell you when. Slowly let out. There you go, a little bit of gas right now. There you go. You just did it. This car is easy to drive. She's killing it. You want to drive home? All right, she's gonna drive us home, you guys. Here we go.
I don't really want to drive home.
Come on, you got this. All right, guys, here we go. We're about to go on the main road here. All right, here we go. You got plenty of time. There you go. And then at 2,000, shift into second. Look at that, you guys! Whoa!
So it says to be in fifth right now?
Yep. Oh, that's third. There you go. Boom.
I got it. Hold your teeth. Supposed to be in sixth? I feel like
No, you can stay in fifth.
I don't feel like I'm
Just stay in
fast
fifth.
enough.
So guys, the 373s in this car at 50, you can be in sixth gear and be completely fine. It'll cruise at like 1,500 RPMs. So what she's saying is in the Subaru, you didn't get into sixth gear unless you were going
Top tier.
like top speed, not really top speed, but you know, unless you're going pretty fast. So the fact that, you know, she can be in fifth gear at 40 miles an hour is a little bit confusing. So we're gonna have to, she's gonna have to downshift up here, but I think we'll be fine. What do you think so far?
I'm scared.
What are you scared of?
I think it's just like stalling in front of somebody.
Dude, so I've never stalled this Mustang, but like I used to stall my cars
All the time.
The Subaru, I stalled. The Subaru was
Start slowing down.
okay. Yep, just put it in neutral. Put it in. Oh, no. Just put it in neutral and start braking.
Okay.
All right, push clutch in, brake a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go into second.
You're gonna go into third. So straight up. There you go. You start letting out. The correlation between brake and clutch is so confusing.
Yeah.
You can lay into it a little bit here. Just be ready to push the clutch in. Oh, okay.
Gosh, fifth is a little hard for me. What?
Sounds good in the passenger seat, dude. I'm so used to driving it, so I know all the noises it's gonna make. Whoa. This is scary, dude. Wow, you guys. So we wanted to get drone footage, but the place we were gonna get the drone footage in had no flight, like a flight restriction thing. So we weren't able to do it. So I have an idea. I might be able to get the drone footage in our neighborhood. So we might have her drive around in the neighborhood while I fly the drone and follow her around. I think that'd be super awesome. So we'll see if we can do that. And yeah, we'll see. And you guys will see the footage, obviously. All right, you guys, we just got done filming the video of Sarah driving the Mustang for the very first time on the road, shifting through gears. She got into fifth and revved it. You know, she did a pretty good rev. It wasn't too bad. My hair looks so bad right now. But anyways, guys, what did you think of driving the car for the very first time on the road like that?
I liked it.
There you go. So we're going to buy her a brand new 2020 Mustang GT 500.
I think I'm going to drive it to work a couple of days a week.
That's not happening. That's a lie. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I really do appreciate it. Shout out to my best friend, man, for hooking it up with the drone. You're the best. You know who you are. All right, you guys. Have a good day. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Bye-bye.